Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am back with a new video. Today I will let you know how to use Copilot in Excel. So before starting this video, if you are new on my channel, please do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you will get notification of my new video. So if you want to do practice with me right now, how to use Copilot in Excel, you can download this file or Excel workbook from description. You will get the link in description and you can download and you can start practicing with me for using this Copilot in Excel. So let's get started. So if you want to use Copilot, first thing what you have to do, you have to convert your data set. So right now you can see we have this data set which is related to sales transactions. I have transaction ID, transaction date, customer name, product ID, product name, category, reason, sales representative. Then I have quantity, unit price, total sales, and payment method. So this is my first data set. And what is my second data set? It is related to product catalog. So in this data set, I have product ID, product name, category, inventory count, supplier, and list price. So if you want to use Copilot, first you need licensed version of Copilot. How you can get this licensed version? Simply you can search on Google Copilot Pro plan and pricing for individual users. You can search on Google and you will get the first link of Microsoft. You can click on this and here you can just buy that Copilot license version. So it is about rupees 2000 per user per month. You can just click on this and you can download and subscribe this to Copilot Pro version of Microsoft. After installing this Copilot or after subscribing this Copilot, simply what you can do, if you want to use this Copilot, you will get one icon here in Home tab, this Copilot. So how to use this Copilot? First, you need to convert your dataset into table. So I've already converted this dataset into table and also I've converted this product catalog in table. And if you want to use this Copilot, one more thing you have to do, that is you have to save your workbook in OneDrive. If you see, it is auto save. Like I've already clicked on this and it is on auto save mode. So right now I want to showcase you one first scenario that I have. So in this video, I'm just going to cover 10 most useful prompts that will boost your productivity by 10x by using Copilot. So what is the first prompt? Okay, before going to prompt one, first, what is the meaning of prompt? So what is the meaning of prompt? The input or query you provide to AI model to guide its response. So prompt is the input or query that you will provide to Copilot and you will get result by using providing this Copilot input or prompt. So simply if I click on this Copilot, I can ask any question to Copilot which is related to Excel. Now, what is the first scenario that I have? Please look up supplier column from product catalog table based on product ID in sales transaction table. So what is the meaning of this? If you see, this is my sales transaction table. So how I have given the name this table a sales transaction table. If you go to table design, you have the table name. You can see here sales transaction name I have given here, and for the product catalog I have given the name product catalog table. So now I can just reflect or I can use these names while typing the prompt in this Copilot. So what is the prompt? Please look up supplier column from product catalog table based on product ID. So if you see, I have the common thing in these two tables, which is product ID in sales transaction table and in product catalog also I have product ID. So I can just look up for supplier. You can see in the product catalog I have the supplier column, and what I want to get this supplier column in sales transaction dataset by using this prompt. So I'm going to search this, control C. So I will ask this prompt to Copilot. Let's see what this Copilot will give the answer. I'm going to copy this and I will paste this prompt in this Copilot. Let's see what this Copilot will give the answer. I'm just placing my cursor on this table, which is my sales transaction table, and I'm going to click on this send button. and it is working on it. Understanding your data, it is just giving me generating formulas column suggestion for A1 to L21 range. It is automatically taking the range. You can see I have data set up to L21. Okay, we are getting response from Copilot, or simply what we are getting. Looking at A1 to L21, here is one formula column you can to review and insert in column M. So I can insert this column in this column or this result in column N. Simply you can see we are getting the formula, and also we can simply click on insert column and we are getting the supplier names automatically added just by using Copilot. So bingo, it is very important part, like we are getting the result, and it is very useful part. I haven't typed any formula or anything else. Just I click on insert and we are getting the result and we are getting the suppliers. So they are using only the XLOOKUP function that also we use, but by using Copilot, we are getting result just by typing our prompt. So I'm just showcasing you the next prompt that I have. So next prompt is related to create a pivot table summarizing total sales by region and category of sales transaction table. So what is the table? Sales transaction table that I have here. So I want to find out, or I want to create this pivot table by using Copilot. I'm going to search this prompt, copy, and I will paste this prompt here. Let's see what this Copilot will give the answer related to this prompt. So it is working on it, understanding your data and analyzing your data. And bingo, we are getting the result. I analyze data and it is also showcasing me this pivot table. And if I click on add to a new sheet, I will get the pivot table in the new sheet according to reason or categories. So this is the optimum use of this Copilot. Now I want to showcase you the next prompt that I have for today. Yes, create a pivot pie chart that displays total sales by region of sales transaction table. If I will ask this prompt to Copilot, let's see what this Copilot will give the answer. So we have this data set. Let's see. It is analyzing this data. And bingo, we are getting the results. Simply we can click on, okay, simply we can click on add to a new sheet. If I click on this, I will get the new sheet with pie chart. So this is the use of Copilot. Just by typing the prompt, you are getting your result. So now I want to showcase you the next prompt that I have for today. That is, I want to apply conditional formatting to the total sales column to highlight values greater than 1000 in green. If you see in the sales, total sales column, I have some values which are greater than 1000. I want to highlight them by using Copilot. So I will ask this prompt to Copilot. I'm going to copy this and I will paste in this Copilot pane. Even you can get this pane here, like you can extract this pane here. Like you can simply move this or resize this, or even you can move this again. Okay, now I will ask this question to Copilot. Let's see what this Copilot will give the answer related to this prompt. It is understanding the data, looking at data range, and we are getting the result. And simply it is just giving me, you can apply the conditional formatting, and already all the things have been done by Copilot. Just have to click on apply. If I click on apply, and we are getting the conditional formatting automatically in the green color. So we are getting the result cell value greater than 1000. So we are getting correct result by using Copilot. Now I want to showcase you the next part, next prompt that I have. Okay, generate a Power Query to merge the sales transactions with the product catalog based on product ID. So if you already know, like we have the common column which is product ID in both the table. So I want to merge both tables into one by using Power Query, and I will ask this prompt to Copilot. Let's see what this Copilot will give the answer. I've just copy and paste and click on send. Okay, it is generating the response, working on it, understanding your data, almost there. And we are getting step by step what we have to follow to merge both table. So we are getting select any cell in the sales transaction table, go to data tab on the ribbon, click on from table or range, the sales transaction table into Power Query. In the Power Query editor, go to Home tab, click on Merge Queries. In the Merge dialog box, okay, same thing you have to do for catalog table, right? This product catalog table, then you can merge the queries. In the Merge dialog box, select the product catalog table from the drop down list, select the product ID column from both tables. To use as the matching column, choose the join kind as left outer. Then what you can do, click OK to create the merge, expand the merge table to include the desired column from the product catalog table. Okay, I will just showcase you how we can do this. If I want to merge both tables, dataset, simply the Copilot giving the step-by-step result, so we can just follow all the result step by step. Just I am showcasing you one by one. Like you can go to data tab, click on from table and range, you can load this data into Power Query. And just what we have to do, we have to create the connection, go to close and load, click on close and load to, and select here only create connection. So I have loaded this table into Power Query as just a connection. If you go to product catalog, same thing you have to do with get a product catalog. You can just click on from table and range, and then what you can do, you can do same thing, just click on close and load and click on. Okay, we have loaded two tables here. Simply what you can do in this case, you can select the sales transaction table and click on merge queries. So I'm just clicking on merge queries as new because I want new queries. Now, you can see in this first part, it is automatically selected the sales transaction. And in the second part, I can select product catalog. And what is the common column that I have in both the tables, which is product ID. Simply you have to select here product ID, and here also you can select product ID, and you can use join kind as left outer and click on OK. So I'm just performing all the steps given by Copilot only. So now we are getting the merged queries, merged another query, it is now merged. And now you can see in the right side, we are getting product catalog column here. Simply we have to click on expand button, and we can even uncheck this, click on OK. And now we are getting our data merged in this merge table. You can see we are getting again this. Okay, if you see, this data is related to my product catalog, and in this first part we are getting the data related to sales transaction table. So now it is merged. Simply we can click on close and load, and it will be loaded in new sheet. So these all steps given by Copilot. So we can just use this Copilot if there is any query related to Excel. We are getting all the data set. Both the data are merged right now. You can see we are getting this. See this product name. We get a, and this data is related to what? This data is related to my product catalog data. Okay, this is the product catalog data. We are getting this product catalog data. We have product name, we have list price, and if you see in the merge queries, we have all the things that we have in both the tables. So this is how you can use this Copilot. Now I want to showcase you the next prompt, which is related to set up a data validation list in the sales transaction table for product ID that references all IDs from the product catalog table. So if I want to showcase you one thing, like what I have in product ID. I have P001, P002, like this, all the IDs I have. In the product catalog also, I have these IDs. So what I want to create a drop down list in this range by using Copilot. So just I will click on this Copilot again, just to showcase you. And I will ask this prompt to Copilot. Set up a data validation list in the sales transaction table for product ID that references all IDs from the product catalog table. I'm going to copy this and I will paste this, and let's see what this Copilot will give the answer. So it is working on it, understanding your data and looking at range E1 to M21. Okay, we are getting one message. I cannot help with this, but it is giving me solution, because you can see it cannot perform the task, but it is giving me step by steps what we have to do. So we are getting to set up a data validation list in the sales transaction table for the product ID column that references all IDs from product catalog table. Follow these steps. Select the cells in the range cells Select the cells in the product ID column of sales transaction table where you want to apply the data validation. So I will select the cells. So this is the range where I want to apply data validation. So I will select this, and it is just saying me go to data tab ribbon and click on data validation. And in allow, it is giving me, you can select list, and in source, you can select your product ID from product catalog list. So this is the list I have selected. Just click on OK, and you can see we are getting the drop down. You can see means that we have applied the data validation on this range of sales transaction table. So this is how you can follow the steps which are given by Copilot. Now I'm just moving to next prompt, which is set up a scenario analysis to determine how a 10% increase in unit price affects total sales in sales transaction table. So I will ask this prompt to Copilot. Let's see what this Copilot will give the answer. So it is analyzing, finishing up, and okay, it is giving me I cannot complete this request because there was a problem processing the scenario analysis. Fine. Okay, I will take a new chat just for a new response. I'm just taking new chat. Okay, I've just taken new chat and I will ask this question again to Copilot. It is working on it, understanding your data, almost there. Okay, and now we are getting all the steps that we have to follow. So now it is just giving me, you can use first step is what? Add a new column for the increased unit price. So I will just go to this sales transaction data and I will add a new column for increased unit price. So assuming your total sales table has a column named unit price, in column B, add a new column named as increased unit price. So I will add a new column and I will give it a name as increased unit price. And it is giving me one formula. I have to apply that formula here. Okay, simply we have to change the cell reference that we have to do. B2 because we have to select the unit price. So I will select here this cell, which is my unit price. Now we are getting the result. Now, what is my second step? Add a new column for the total sales with increased unit price. So what we have to assume? So we have to add new column after sales, total sales. Add a new column named total sales increase price in column E. Okay, it can be, you can add anywhere, use the flying formula in cell E2. Okay, now it is just giving me C2 multiply D2. Okay, C2 multiply D2 means what? Okay, it is assuming that you have that for C2 what we have. Okay, C2 is related to increased column price, increased unit price. So this is C2. And what is D2? So D2 will be your quantity. Your quantity will be D2. So I will just add a new column after this total sale. Let's see. And I will give the name as total sales increased price. And what we have to do, we have to use one function here, C2 to D2. C2 into D2. Simply I can use is equal to, what is C2? C2 is my new increased price. And what is D2? I can just multiply it by quantity and enter. We are getting the new price. You can see, okay, automatically the condition formatting applies because I have taken the new column here only. So I can just remove the condition formatting just for selected cell. Now you can see we are getting the new column. And now what is the third step? Copy the formula down the column, drag the formula in the cells. Okay, that I've already done. Summarize the total sales. Okay, that also we can perform. So you are getting an idea how we can use Copilot by using these prompts. Now I'm just moving to next prompt, which is how to insert slicer in pivot table. How to insert slicer in pivot table. I will ask this prompt to Copilot. So we have some pivot table in this sheet. Yes, I have this pivot table in this sheet. So I will ask this prompt to Copilot. Let's see what this Copilot will give the answer. How to insert slice in pivot table. So simply it is giving me steps what you can do if you want to insert slicer. You can select the pivot table and go to analyze, pivot table analyze, click on insert slicer, and simply you can select that how you want to showcase. I want to showcase as category. I will select this category. Okay, I can even select the reason. Okay, I will select the category only. Okay, and you're getting the slicer. So this is how you can ask the question or the query or the input you can give to Copilot, and you will get the answer by step. You're getting all the things. You can just perform all the steps and you're getting the result. Now I'm just moving to next prompt, which is related to write an array formula that returns a unique list of reasons from the sales transaction table. So how we can get that formula? Simply we will ask this prompt to Copilot. So this is my sales transaction table, and in the right side in Copilot, we are getting the formula and we can apply this formula anywhere. Like I want to apply this formula in this cell, I will just paste here and I will get the result of reasons unique. Unique values I'm getting east, west, south, north from the reason part. You can see where we have reason in this column and I'm getting the unique values by using this Copilot only. Now I'm just moving to next prompt, which is show duplicate on total sales column. I want to find out this. So I have some duplicates in the total sales column. So I want to find out the duplicates. I will ask this prompt to Copilot. And we are getting the results. Simply we can apply the conditional formatting just by clicking. And we are getting the duplicate values highlighted in yellow color. So this is how you can use Copilot. So one last bonus prompt I have for you all. Even you can ask Copilot to analyze the data. So I will ask this prompt, analyze the sales transaction table and show insights and visuals. You can use Python for creating 5 visuals. So simply Copilot is using Python sometime for creating visuals. So I'm just giving the prompt for related to Python also. So let's see what this Copilot will give the answer. So I want to analyze this sales transaction data and we are getting, I can use advanced analysis for that. Here, what I will do once you start the analysis. So I'm just clicking on start advanced analysis. So you're getting a new sheet. It is loading the data set of sales transaction, and let's see, we will get 5 visuals or not. Let's see. So now it has plotted daily sales trend by using Python. And next we have plot sales distribution across different product categories. One column chart we are getting by using Copilot, and it is using the Python language. Now we are getting the next chart, the column chart, which is sales performance of different sales representatives. Again, we are getting column chart, sales distribution across different regions. Okay, now we are getting sales distribution across different payment methods. So it is done, the analysis is done, and we're getting all the results just by using Copilot. So this is just a bonus prompt that you can use with Copilot. So if you like this video, don't forget to share this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have any query regarding this Copilot, you can ask the question in comment, and even you can practicing the prompts. You can type any prompt that we can search to Copilot, and you can practice on comments also. And if you have any query regarding prompts, you can type that question in comment box, and I will surely provide you answer related to that prompt. Like, I will just give you the scenario how we can type the prompt related to this query. So you can just ask the question in comment box, and you can give me the query in comment box. So if you like this video, don't forget to share this video. Thank you so much for watching.